Hello, welcome to Maslow Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you, Leo. For November 2023, we're going to look at love and relationships a little bit. Just a short reading to see what's going on, what from the past is coming up currently in your love situation, and where is it heading. Alright, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Even though I do recommend focusing on your Venus for love readings, whatever your sign placement is for Venus. All right, let's take a look here. What is in the past affecting Leo's current situation? Okay. The Hangman. Hangman in reverse is associated with being in an uncomfortable situation a little bit too long in order to either avoid not making a decision or to avoid fears. The fear of what would happen if you did make a decision. All right, currently, their current love relationship situation. So we got the Four of Swords in reverse. It's like you know this. You know that things have been building up to a time, and you've probably done this before. Kept yourself in a situation that you know should have been ended or changed. In the future, what do we got for that? Where's this energy going? Whoa. Three coin. Empress in reverse. All right. I'm going to get some more information because this is going a couple different ways for me. Some people could just be realizing that they likely don't want to be a mother or don't want to have children. Or just restless because they're not sure if they can. And hanging out, and this was something that I think could have came up a while ago, but they just kind of been avoiding finding out like if there's anything that can be done. That's one possibility that I'm sensing. And then also missing kids. Okay. So in the past, it looks like, yeah, this could be you had to give up a situation or relationship, and it left you kind of feeling not like you can support yourself. This could also be somebody who might be a little bit greedy with regards to resources that maybe, I'm getting this heavily involves children. So this could be someone withholding resources that you're due, and it's like it's so overwhelming that you haven't done anything about it. But it's getting to the point where something needs to be done. You need some help, right? It's like we're on a team here. Someone needs to come in and help and give you a perspective on how you can manage the situation or how we can make this work for everybody. All right, what is this Four of Swords card in reverse? Whoa. Okay. This could be dealing with a Gemini. Could be dealing with the loss of a love. Somebody who really meant dearly to you. You could have they could be heavily on your mind. This could be resurfacing anniversary or just like a situation where you're remembering failed love or maybe a lost loved one. Okay. But the energy is kind of turning into what's out there. What are we going to do now? How can I find that love again? Does it exist? Is my soulmate out there? What's the Empress in reverse, please? For the future energies. So we've got the Moon in reverse. There's some fear here. Fear and uncertainty on whether maybe you're going to get your children back, or maybe you're going to even want to have children or be able to have children. Knight of Wands in reverse and the Magician. Slowly turning this lack of energy and lack of motivation into figuring out the right tools to make things easier. And then we have Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like now that I know what I want, I can use the tools around me to make it happen. And I think you're becoming more self-reliant on that fact. So the Ten of Pentacles is on the table. It's not a bad card, but it could be being blocked due to fear and uncertainty and illusion. It could be a disillusionment. It could be facing a lot of really hard realities. Could also have an Aries or a Virgo coming in to help you, to help provide the tools needed. Yeah, we're ending a cycle here of anxiety by getting prepared and by getting tools together. So this does feel like, in regards to relationships, it's kind of like letting the chips fall and then figuring out what to do with what's left. And starting, instead of sitting in this anxious anxiety, oh my God, I don't know what to do, it's like we're taking action now, right? That cycle's over, and we're going to be taking ownership of our situation and moving forward and manifesting what's coming in. Like, no more playing around. Like, we're getting serious. It's like your energy has to go somewhere with all this fear and restlessness. Like, it's going to go into deriving a plan to move forward with this Three of Wands here. Interesting. All right, so let's see. Let's get you some themed cards for November regarding love and relationships. Beauty and play. I think Cancer got that too. Or was it Libra? This feels very like... Okay, so some of you could have children that's part of this potential separation or loss. And I think you're going to be more in the moment as well. Instead of looking forward, you could be looking at the possibilities, like maybe looking at your children play, looking at other children play, and it could be reopening your motivation of moving forward and getting past this loss. Yeah, this was pretty deep. All right, let's get you some love messages then. For Leo. Give your the relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And this doesn't necessarily, even if you're not in a relationship, this could just be working on yourself to be prepared for that partnership. I notice that he has wings. Trials and tribulations. Trials. Court dates. So it's going to be difficult, right? Give yourself a chance. Don't let somebody tell you no without even trying. And then fidelity. Holding on to that truth of who you were in the relationship, or maybe reestablishing a new basis of who you want to be. If you were the one that maybe wasn't fidelity, but broke the fidelity promise. Understanding that it's going to take some really hard conversations if this is regarding a partnership that's in separation, or working things out through court. Sorry. And that, we're here for the kids, right? They need us. So let's do what we need to do. Take it out of the fight that you're having with the other person, and maybe try to, if there is a possibility, to reestablish like this heart to heart, like, hey, this is what we both love. And also working on your independence, even in through all this, if a decision is made that causes a separation here, or not the outcome that you want, it is important to be strong in your sense of self, right? Not let yourself kind of fall to the depths of sorrow because things aren't going the way that you want them to or need them to. They still are watching, right? So they're still watching, they're still learning from you. And you want to be able to show them stories, tell them cool things that you're working on, to build yourself. very deep. Okay. Well, I hope that was helpful. Let me know what's going on. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please like and subscribe if you like this video or if you want to be notified when more content comes out. Thank you so much.